Hi friends, Namaste. Today I'm going to explain a new topic connected with the regional language. Many teachers are facing a problem to type their regional languages in computer or in laptop. So for them, many teachers asked me how to type Malayalam or Sanskrit or Hindi or French, Kannada, Tamil, any regional languages in computer to make question paper or worksheet or assignment for any other study materials for the children. So it is very difficult to type the Malayalam, and the children also facing the same problem. So in this video, I'm going to explain how to type the Malayalam or any other regional language as offline, not online, okay? It is offline typing. I'm going to explain the offline typing. What is the offline typing and online typing difference means? Offline means without internet we can type the any regional language in the Word documents or PowerPoint or Excel or in Notepad. But online application means online typing is we can type only the regional language. If you don't have internet, you cannot type the online regional language. So that is difference between offline and online. So here I'm requesting, if you are watching my video first time, please subscribe the channel, and if you like the video, please like also, and if you like it, please share to others also. And when you subscribe, you don't forget to click the bell icon also, then only you will get the new videos. When I publish at once, it will reach in your email as a notification. So there itself you can watch my videos easily. We can go to the video. Two, 3 years back, Google had provided this offline regional language application in our computer in Windows, but now Google is not providing that offline typing facility. Only online you can type all the regional languages in that you can type only in Google Doc or only Google Doc, like that. Google you can type in the online platform also, you can type that regional languages. Offline we cannot type. So that's why teachers are facing the problem to type the language, regional language. We are going to do a solution for that problem today. First, we have to download the offline application from the description of this video. This video, just below this video, you can see the description. From the description, you download the application, then install the application and use the application. Only 3 steps are there: download, install, and open the platform, wherever you want to type, and start use. Very easy. So first, some teachers don't know how to download the link from the YouTube channel, YouTube video. So I will show you how to download from the description this application. Okay, this is my video, and just when you get this video, just below of that video you can see the description about that video. This is the description of this video. Okay, so just below this description, only 1 or 2 or 3 lines of the description you can see there, but there you can see this show more button. Okay, when you click in the show more button, it will be expanded. That description page will be expanded. Now you can go down. There you can see all the link of the languages. Whichever language you need, you click that link only. Now only to show you, there only Sanskrit and Malayalam, 2 languages apps links are there. Okay, here selecting the Sanskrit link. When you select the Sanskrit link, it will go to the download page. Actually, all these files I have saved in my Google Drive, and this is coming from the Google Drive. You are going to download this application from the Google Drive itself. See, you can see download button. You simply click in the download button. It will be downloaded. According to your based on your internet speed, it will take time. Okay, it's only 10 minutes, below 10 MB is there, this application. So very small application, so it is very easy to download. You can see now the application downloading started. Here only 6 MB is there. So you can see the application downloading finished. You can simply click on that file. It will start its installation. I am clicking on this file. Then Windows will ask, it is verifying. Okay, it's Google is Windows is verifying or asking the permission to install. You give a yes there. Then it will start installation. Then sometimes it will ask to reboot your computer after the installation. But to use this application, no need to reboot your computer. You simply finish. In some computer, it will not ask. Okay, so if it is being asked, no problem, you simply select no, I will reboot later, and you select finish button. Now I have installed many languages in my computer. Now only to show you, I installed one language here, Malayalam. I have installed here Malayalam, then Sanskrit, and all these font I have installed here. So after the installation, you can see just this is the taskbar. Okay, those who don't know, I'm simply showing that this is the taskbar of the Windows. And in the taskbar, just right side of the taskbar, you can see one icon named Mala. Mala means starting 2 letters of Malayalam. Okay, this is actually icon. You simply, sometimes it will see, it will show ENG, first 3 letter of English. So this icon is like that. You simply click on that button or icon. You can see all the languages which you have installed in your computer to type offline. So I am selecting Malayalam first. When you select Malayalam, just right side you can see one special icons. This is one icon. You can see which language you have selected to type that language. If it is a Malayalam, you can see here Ma. If it is English, you can see A. And if it is a Sanskrit, you can see Sam. And if it is a Hindi language you have selected, there you can see the first letter A. Okay, this by seeing this one we can understand which language selected in the computer by using this applications. So now it is a Ma, so that means a Malayalam selected. So after selecting Malayalam, so we are going to type something in your Word document. Okay, I am opening one Word document. I am opening Word document here, selecting this one. And this is one Word document where you can type your question paper or assignment or worksheet, whatever for the children. So now you can see this is a Ma, that means a Malayalam language selected. I am simply click there and starting typing. See, when I type there, you can see a special window, a small window in which you can see some options. See, this is the window. In this you can see some options. I typed Namaste. See, first I typed to get Namaste, I typed Na, N-A, Ma, M-A, Ste, S-T-E, Namaste. Just you convert that English word into that Malayalam word into English phonetic. Okay, that phonetic by using the, what is sound of that Malayalam word, by using that, by according to that, regarding that, based on that sound, you change that English letter. Okay, so for example, for namaste I used namaste. So namaste we will get, and options also we will get there. See, namaste, namasare, namaste, namasare, and the English word also which typed there, that also we can select. Okay, so namaste. So simply type, after typing you simply type, touch the space bar. Namaste താങ്കൾക്ക്, see, simply I touch the space bar. സുഖം തന്നെയല്ലേ. Okay, this is Malayalam typing. We can type. If you know the English typing, okay, you should know the English keyboard, then only you can type easily the Malayalam. Okay, so here we can type like this. In between, if you want to change this language to English, in between you have to type the English also, no? At that time simply you press Ctrl plus G. Now the keyboard changed to English, and you can see in that icon, see here it is A. A means it is language, it's English now. So if you type now, hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Okay, so this is like this you can type English. After that, if you need Malayalam, simply again Ctrl plus G. Then the language changed to the previous language, regional language. And one thing, if you are using Sanskrit, when you press the Ctrl G, it will change it to English. But again, if you press Ctrl G, it will go back to Sanskrit. So this toggle button for regional language plus English. Malayalam, English, English, Malayalam. If you selecting Sanskrit and typing no, from Sanskrit to English, always it will go to the English from the regional language, and it will go back to the previous regional language, which one you used. Okay, this is the method to use this language. And one more thing, you can use this offline typing, you can use in the online page also. You can type this Malayalam by using this one. For example, this is, so here for the children, sometimes they are getting the project to do that, and if they are getting Antariksha Malinikaranam, one project, how do they get the data from the computer in Malayalam? So there we can use this one. Select Malayalam language, then select a Google search page, then type there Antariksha Malinikaranam. See, when you type and enter, all the heading in the website, any website in this world, whichever, okay, all these website will bring in Malayalam. See, when you open this, you can see all the matters, all the data in the in Malayalam language. And this is Wikipedia, very famous site, and this is Wikaspedia, and wherever Antariksha Malinikaranam is there, it will come there with in Malayalam language. Okay, so this is the benefit of Malayalam font if you install Malayalam font in your computer. So this is one benefit. And like this Sanskrit also, you can search by typing Sanskrit language in website. All the details, data, whichever, as much Sanskrit language pages are there, that pages will bring by the Google very easily. Okay, so I hope you understood how to install the offline regional language installation. Okay, I have told in the beginning of the video, I will explain how to install the online installation also. So we are going to do that. It is also very easy. You open one Google search page, there you type Google input tool, you type and enter. Then you can see first site only, it will get say google.com, Google input tools. You open this site, then you will reach this page. In this page, you can see on Chrome button. just top of this page you can see on Chrome button. You simply select on Chrome button. Then you will reach in the main page of that. There you can see download a Chrome extension. Just click on that button, download Chrome extension. I am clicking there. When you click there, it will go to the main page, that is Google Input Tools main page. There you can see another button, that is add to Chrome. Select this add to Chrome button. Select this add to Chrome button. When you select, it will ask again add extension. Add extension. Okay, here you select add extension. We are giving permission to the Windows. See, it is now checking. Then after some time you can see this type of window, no problem. This tick into close this small window. Then you can see remove from Chrome. If you see remove from Chrome, that means that application installed. Which one? Google Input Tool application. Google Input Tools application installed in your computer. Okay, now we can see the application where we installed. See, just top of this window, you can see a small icon. It is a extension button. In this extension button, you click, you can see all the extensions which you installed. In this, you can find out the Google Input Tools. This is the Google Input Tools. If you are using Google Input Tools frequently, I think better to select this pin button, okay, pin extension. If you click here, this icon will be there always on top of this page. I am clicking here. Now you can see just near the icon, just near the extension button, you can see that icon. This is the Google Input Tool button. Okay, this is the Google Input Tool button, and it is this one is the Google Input Tool button. And when you click there, so we haven't selected the languages which all we have to use, no. So we have to select the language first. Select this button, then you select extension options. Then when you select extension option, you will get two boxes. In this left box, all the languages, okay, which Google is providing to you. In this, from this, which language you need, you double click. We need a Malayalam or Hindi. As first is coming Hindi. Here Hindi you can see with with an icon A. This is actually offline font, but it is not working in Windows, latest Windows. It is not working. So you have to select a phonetic, Hindi phonetic you have to select. So it came here in the right side box, okay, two boxes are there. In the left box, it came from the left box, it came to the right box. Which all fonts are there in right box, that languages were selected. So now Hindi selected. Now go down to the M there, Malayalam. Then here also you can see the Ma. This is a offline font, but it is not working properly. Sometimes it will work if you select and type, no problem. And I think better to select this one, Malayalam phonetic. Double click, and you can select if you want to use Sanskrit also. We can select Sanskrit. This is also phonetic. We have to select. Here also that offline font is there, but I am selecting phonetic here. So 3 languages I have selected. 3 languages, and English also we can select in that group. English also, because when you select to change, very easy to change there itself. Okay, so I am selecting English. Which English? This one, English. So 4 languages selected for that icon. 3 regional language and 1 international language we selected for this icon. So now close this tab. This also we can tap, all the tabs we can use. Then if you want to type anything in Malayalam in this text box, you select that Malayalam phonetic here, then you can type here Malayalam. But problem is When you type la, it will give you only la. But if you want to get a la, you have to shift, you have to press the shift. Means a capital letter only, it will giving. That type of some problem is there in online typing. But in offline typing, that problem is not there. If you type MALAYALAM, you will get a in option Malayalam, automatically Google will give. So very easy to type the answer, very easy to type the language in offline, not in online. Okay, but the combination of the keys, it is some little bit different from the offline typing. Only that much. If you have any doubt in combination in online typing, you can request in the description button, description area. I will give you the good advice about on this topic also. No problem. Online typing or offline typing. If you have any complication, any difficulty, if you are facing to find out any letter, you give any please send one message in description. I will help you. Okay, and this is the method to install offline language and online language, regional languages in computer or in laptop. I hope you understood this video. It will help you very much to make the question paper or assignment. If you like this video, please subscribe. Those who subscribed already, please like this video and share to your friends. And when you subscribe, please don't forget to click in the bell icon also. If you click in the bell icon, when I am publishing my video, new videos, it will reach at once in your email as a notification. You can watch there itself. So meet again with a new topic next time.